Joyce reviews on the movie Room for Rent. I'm the Anger God. I'm going to tell you like it is. Director for the film Room for Rent was Tommy Stovall. Tommy is an American independent filmmaker. He's best known for his film Hate Crime. Before directing, Stovall had previously self-produced videos. He is currently working on a horror thriller entitled Aaron's Blood. The cast for the film Room for Rent was Lynn Shay as Joyce, Oliver Rayon as Bob, and Vo Liska Miller as Sarah. This is a warning, just to let you know. Usually I don't tell half the storyline for the movie, but this time I will. Went back and checked the movie time marks, and I did. So it's a warning. At the beginning of the film, Joyce's husband died from an accident. Well, yeah, that's debatable. But, okay, after the funeral, she finds out her husband has left her with a $6,000 debt and very little money in the bank. Joyce didn't know what she was going to do, but just by chance she found a pamphlet on how to make easy money. One of the ideas was to create a bed and breakfast in your own home. Joyce thought that would be a great idea. Her first couple to rent one of the rooms was skeptical, especially the husband, about the situation. While the husband was gone, Joyce got acquainted with the wife, Sarah. Their stay didn't last long, but Joyce and Sarah exchanged mailing addresses. As time went on, Joyce saw a man, Bob, looking on a public bulletin board for a place to rent. Joyce scurries over and introduces herself to Bob and told him she has rooms for long stays and is willing to show him the vacant room now. Bob's a little hesitant, but he accepted, and after seeing the room, Bob decided to move into the rented room. As time passed, Joyce was reading a romance novel. In her perverse mind, she was relating the story to her real life, and Bob was her hero. She would overindulge him in fixing his meals, setting up cable, especially because Bob enjoyed watching sports, and Joyce would basically try to tend to Bob's every need. Bob was kind of a shady character, but that didn't bother Joyce, as she would go snooping in his room and fondle his personal items. Joyce would do creepy things in Bob's room. For example, Joyce found his toothbrush. She smelled it and then started to brush her own teeth with the damp toothbrush. Oh, jeez! That part made my skin crawl. Meanwhile, Joyce was writing to Sarah about her new boyfriend and what a great guy he was and the fun they'd been having together. Okay, one letter Sarah wrote to Joyce saying that she separated from her husband, would like a quiet place to stay, to try to write a novel, and would you mind if I rented a room from you to do so? Joyce was hesitant and said, okay. Sarah moved in, and after some time had passed, Joyce's fantasy world was turned upside down when she heard Sarah having sex with Bob. Oh boy. Joyce decided in her twisted mind that she had lived with an overbearing asshole for years. But now it is her turn. She will control her own life no matter the cost to anyone. Because this time, she will end up with a decent man. Lynn Shay was absolute creepy in this film. If after watching this film in a theater and Miss Shay was standing in the lobby by herself, I would have a very hard time to approach her and just say, hey, I probably wouldn't do it because the movie would still be in my mind, and I would be thinking Miss Shay might actually act like Joyce when she got home. That is how good of an actress Lynn Shay is. Lynn Shay actually did 4 or 5 more creepy things in the film to make a person feel nauseated. If you're not a Lynn Shay fan, this is still a good film to view in the dark when you have nothing else to watch. I can almost guarantee you will cover your mouth at least once. I am partially biased about this film because I enjoy Lynn Shay's movies so much. Don't know why, but I do. Well, since I'm biased, the film Room for Rent, out of 10, I give this film a 7.75. Hey, thank you for watching and thank you for subscribing. Thank you.